Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the grouping of data in Excel. So this is a particular function which is very helpful in presenting your data in terms of template. So when we have data set which have repeated values for a particular object or a particular you can say heading or a particular item, we can present our data in a grouped format, and this will help us to toggle between an expanded form or a contracted form. So let's understand it by the help of a demonstration so you can understand what exactly grouping of data is. So let us take this example of this Excel sheet. This Excel sheet contains a wide variety of data on the car manufacturers. So let us extract particular data from this sheet. So we are interested in manufacturer, model and sales value. So let's copy these values from here and paste it over here. Now I want to present my data in terms of the sales value, accumulated sales value, total sales value of a particular manufacturer. So this is the whole sheet, but I want to summarize my data in terms of total sales figure for each manufacturer, but at the same time I want an option where I can toggle between an expanded form or a collapsed form. So to do that, if this type of data is there where we have multiple data values for one particular type of item, we can use data grouping. How it is done? So let's first create some common points for us. So let's the common point is total sales. So if I write total sales Acura sales, and I want the values here. So I have sum total of all the values here. Then I created a column row for this, and I want this. So I am presenting my data like this. Be patient, let me do some so if we create our data like this is our requirement, so alright, so let's do it on this. So I have transformed my data in this way. I have to present my sales report to my sales manager. Now I don't want to tell him the sales of each model. First I want to tell him about the summarized sales, aggregated sales of each particular manufacturer, and in case he wants to see that for particular manufacturer what are the various models and what exactly were their sales figures, then we should be able to toggle between this expanded or collapsed form. This can be done by the help of group option. So for group option, the group option is available in the tabs of data, and in data tabs we have an option called grouping. Fine. So first we have to select the rows which we want to group. So I want to group this row. I go here and I click group. So it has created a group option with a minus and plus sign. So this is a toggle button. So once I click the toggle button, it immediately hides all the values inside it. So once it is minus, it is showing all the constituent values, and once I click on it, the plus sign shows it has collapsed all those integral values, but it has shown the final value. Similarly, I select this row and I went to group. Similarly, I went to this, I went to group. I selected these rows and I selected group. I selected this row and I selected group. And similarly like this. Now if I collapse all these things, so now I am able to show the summarized value, total sales value of all these things. And simultaneously, if somebody wants to see that what are its constituents and what is the inside sale of each particular model, I can toggle this and I can see for BMW there were 3 models and each model has this particular sales, the total of which is this. So this is how grouping of data is done in Excel, in which we can toggle between a collapsed and the expanded version of our data set. So for that, a particular kind of data needs to be there. If it is there, we can easily convert it into this. So for example, if I do it like here, I can go for Chevrolet sales, and then I put summation. I sum down all the values of all the sales, highlight it, select all the rows which you want to group, go to the data tab, click on the group option and select the group. So once it is grouped, it is showing the toggle button of plus and minus. So click on the minus sign, it will collapse the values. So now I can present it in a summarized form, and if somebody wants to see the whole sheet, I can toggle this and show him the all values. So now I can easily say that I have the freedom of showing a summarized version or a detailed version. So this is grouping of data in Excel. Thank you.